Right, morning boys and girls. You may be wondering why I haven't made a video for a few days. Well, it's simply because I had a little bit of a problem. When I was in Panalem, I went for a coffee. It was last week. I think it was last Wednesday. I went for a coffee and I walked off and left my phone on the table. And I walked 10-15 minutes away, came back, realised I didn't have my phone. Obviously when I got back there it had gone. So needless to say, all my bank accounts and everything were on my phone. My fingerprint reader and my two-step verification was all linked to my phone. So needless to say, when I tried to log on, I couldn't get the two-step verification back onto my phone. I didn't have any contact numbers because one thing I didn't prepare for was the event that I did actually lose my phone. So to cut a long story short, I had to go back to the UK. I couldn't buy a phone here because the device wouldn't have been recognised by my bank. So I had to go back to the UK, buy myself a new phone, locate all my passwords, go into the branches of the various banks and re-register my new device and get all my passwords recovered. And so needless to say, it was a big massive learning curve. Altogether it cost me 800 quid for the flight back. It cost me obviously 350 quid for a new phone and all the extra costs involved with all that, National Express and things. Then my return flight back to Mumbai. But I weren't going to let that spoil my holiday. That was something that you could have done in Tesco's or anywhere. You could have left the phone. What made it difficult for me was, being a silly old fool, I didn't have any memory of my passwords, so I couldn't retrieve any of those, simply because when you're using the fingerprint login or the face recognition, you just forget them. So it's not spoilt my holiday. The people that tried to help me out were really generous, and they tried to resolve the issue for me before I actually had to fly back to the UK. But my bank was the worst because being in a strange country, they wouldn't let me log on. It was really horrendous time. I didn't get very much help from Lloyds Bank, to be fair. But anyway, we're back in Mumbai now. I'm just having a couple of days now just to acclimatise again, because I've been back to the UK for over a week. I was back in the UK, so I'm just going to have another 2 or 3 days in Mumbai. I've got a full 6 months again. I put that down to a bad experience, only because it was my fault. The people and everything in India are just absolutely first class. So I will be posting again. Tomorrow, my trip, for those of you that are interested, I wanted to go and see Elephanta Island, which I should have done when I was in Mumbai on my first day, but there were so many other things to see, I didn't want to spoil it by rushing around. So that's my first stop tomorrow. So you'll see a video about that. Thanks to all the support that I got from people at home and India as well. So yeah, it's really nice. But that's the reason we didn't make any videos. So yeah, I've got a new phone. I'm trying to get used to that. It seems to keep throwing up little problems. But thanks for watching. Thanks to my new subscribers, and let's hope we'll get some decent videos in the future. Thank you.